Okay. A very good morning, children. Welcome to the online session of subject mathematics of 7th class. I hope you all are very fine and staying happy and healthy in the present situation. So already we have been started our unit 1 and we have started completed the exercise part, first exercise part in the unit 1. So in the exercise 1 we have seen some of the important problems which are going to be given in the government pattern. So like one of the observation line, one of the observation pattern. So to improve observation skills, and below that there are some questions. So you students have seen this type of question, very important question which is going to come in the exam point of view. So like this, so you have seen one of the number line representation, and below that representation there are some questions about this representation. So this type of problems will be improving the observation skills of you students. Okay, so like this we have completed our exercise 1 successfully, and I hope so you people have done the homework which I have given in the previous class. Okay, some 4 or 5 problems I have given. So that problems I think so you have understood, and you have been understood very clearly. Okay, I shall hope that there are no doubts in that problems. So today we shall go with one of the interesting topic. So about this regarding this number line only we shall see one more concept. So generally if we want to see in the mathematics, there are some basic operations. So I think so that there are 4 basic operations. I think so you people might be knowing. So what are those 4 basic operations? Addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. I think so you students might be knowing these 4 basic fundamental operations in the mathematics. Also, okay, addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So why we are discussing about this one right now? So because in the number line representation, these four basic operations are going to play one of the important role in this number line. So how they will be playing a different role in the number line we shall see now. So first of all we shall come with the addition of numbers on the number line. So if you see, so we shall see the concept of addition of numbers in the number line. Addition of integers on number line. So how the additions will be on the number line? So generally you people might be knowing that 4 plus 3 is equals to 7. You people might be knowing. So how you should do this problem on the number line? On the number line, how you should add? So that is our target of today's class. So how you should add the integers on the number line? So suppose if you take one of the number line. So on the number line, generally 0 will be at the center. Okay. So like this, after 0 there will be positive numbers. There will be positive numbers. Okay, like this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And before 0, what there will be? I think so, negative numbers. Is it right? Negative numbers. Okay, like this. So like this negative numbers will be. So on this number line, how this sum, this problem will do in this on this number line. So that is only our today's target. Okay, we shall see now that one. Before that one, once an interesting one, you see that here. Suppose if I am adding, suppose 8 plus 3 is it? 8 plus 3. Generally, what is 8 plus 3? 8 plus 3 means 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 it is there. Okay. So now suppose if I am adding 8 plus 2. 8 plus 2, what will happen? It is 10. Okay. 8 plus 1. What is 8 plus 1? 9. 8 plus 0. What is 8 plus 0? 8. 8 plus of minus 1. Before 0, what will be? Negative numbers. So 8 plus of minus 1. So here bracket is there. In between two symbols there is a bracket. So what you should do? You should multiply these two numbers. So you people might be knowing the multiplication of symbols. Plus into minus is minus. So 8 minus 1 is 7. So 8 plus of minus 2 is, what is 8 minus 2? 8 minus 2 is 6. Next 8 plus of minus 3. So what is 8 plus of minus 3? That means 8 minus 3. 8 minus 3 is 5. Okay. So like this. So here once you observe, every number is starting with the number 8 only. Every common number is here 8 only. So for this target number 8, we have added one number, and that number in the next step it is decreasing. So going on with the next steps, that number is going on decreasing. So whatever the number we are adding to this target number, that number is going to decrease. So first 3, next 2, next 1, but this number is same number. So here, so while the adding number is decreasing, what happened to the result? What happened to the result? So result is also getting decreased. So 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. So here the result as the adding number is decreasing, so here the result is also getting decreased. Okay. So whenever you are adding one of the lesser number in the next steps, the result will be also getting reduced. Okay. Here it is reducing, so that's why here also it is reduced. Okay. In the result also it is getting reduced. Okay. So this is one of the concepts. So for understanding, this is one of the concepts. So for this concept, so how you should add and how you should do subtractions and every fundamental operations on the number line we shall see. Okay. First going with the addition. Okay. Suppose I will take any one number, one small number addition, because large number addition number line we can't draw more number of points on the number line here. So suppose if I am taking 7 plus 5. 7 plus 5 is it. So here for the number 7, we are adding 5. Okay. So for the number 7 we are adding 5. So generally what is 7 plus 5? What is 7 plus 5 is 12. 7 plus 5 is 12. So 12 means less than 20 only, or else less than 15 only it will come. So you should draw a number line. You should draw one of the number line, and on that number line first take this as a 0. So 0 after what? So here you should take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 is it. Okay. This side minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7. So like this is it. So here this is a number line. on this number line we have to do this addition. I think so you people might be done this type of additions in your previous classes only. In the 6th class you have done. Okay, so here you will be knowing some more properties about this addition of numbers. So what will happen while we are adding, what will happen while we are subtracting, that you students might be knowing. Okay, see. So first of all, what is this first number? This is 7. So where is 7 in this line? Where is 7 in this line? We have to see. So you see. So here the 7 is there. Here the 7 is there. Okay. I think so you are understanding. So here 7 is there. So for 7, what we are adding? What we are adding to the 7? We are adding 5. So if we are adding 5 to this 7, what will happen? So how you should add here? So that means 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So after 7 you should go with the 5 steps. That means one by one step you should go on. So 7 plus 1 is 8. Next 8 plus 1 9 plus 1 10 plus 1 11 plus 1 12. So how many here? 7 1 2 3 4 5. So 5 times we have moved. So addition means we are moving forward. That means we are going to the right side. Is it right? So addition means we should go right side, because the number is increasing. By one number. So like this, 7 plus 1 8, 8 plus 1 9, 9 plus 1 10, 10 plus 1 11, 11 plus 1 12. So here how many times are there? 1 2 3 4 5. So here 5 is there. So 5 times you should move forward. So after moving forward, at last, after moving to the fifth step, so what is the number here is there? So 12. So 12 is your answer. Okay, like this you have to do. So whenever you are adding a number to the integer, so this one you should call as an integer. You should call this as an integer. Okay, we are adding addition of integers on the number line. So for the integer, if we add any number, so what will happen? So the number, the addition, while we are adding, we should move forward. We should move right side of the number line. Okay, so like this. So the answer is 12. So this is about addition. So you can take any number. Suppose 2 is it. 2 plus 5, you can add 2 plus 5 also. So for the 2. So 2 plus 5 means, generally what is 2 plus 5? 2 plus 5 is 7. So 2 plus 5 7. That's why. So from the number 2 onwards, you should move forward. So here plus we are adding. That's why what you should do? You should move 5 steps forward. So 1 2 3 4 5. So 5, after moving 5 steps, what is the number is there? 7. So after moving 5 steps, so you are not supposed to skip any one number also. So skipping means to leave. Suppose if you are skipping, if you are directly going from 2 to 4, means you are leaving one number. Here 3 you are leaving. So if you leave 3 means it will give the wrong result. So you are not supposed. So because why you are not supposed to skip this number? Because here the number 3 is also one of the integer. So here addition of integer on the number line. So we are adding one integer to the another integer. So these two are integers only. Okay. So that's why integer to integer we are not supposed to leave any one of the integer also. Okay, like that. So this doubt you people might be getting, but that is not the correct way. So here you are not supposed to skip any number. You are not supposed to leave any number here. So like this, 2 plus 5 means 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So with the fifth step, there is the number 7. So that's why 7 is the result of 2 plus 5. Like this you should do. So whenever you are adding one of the integer to another integer, the number will move forward. We should move forward. Okay, we should move right side of that number, right side of of this target number. Okay, so that one, that is we are knowing in this addition of integer on the number line. Suppose if we are adding a negative number here, up to now we have added the positive number. We added a positive number. What is the positive number here? 5 is a positive number. Okay, so this is addition only. This is addition only. Here we are adding 5 to this integer. Suppose instead of 5, if we are adding negative number, instead of 5, if we are adding negative number, what will happen? We shall see. Okay. I am drawing a number line here. So 0 is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Next here minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Suppose here the question is, suppose any number I am taking 3 plus addition of integers, either positive integers or negative integers. So 3 plus of, now I am taking minus. So in between two symbols we should keep the bracket. So 3 plus of minus 2 I am taking. Plus of minus 2 I am taking. So we should find this number. We should find this result. So what is this result? We should know. So first of all, where is this number? Where is this 3 here on the number line? So 3 is here. 3 is here. Is it right? So I think so you are understanding. So 3 plus minus 2, 3 plus of minus 2. So in the here in between the two symbols there is a bracket. So what you should do? You should multiply these two symbols. Is it right? So now plus into minus. Plus into minus. What is plus into minus? Minus only. Okay. Plus into minus is minus only. I think you are understanding. So here 3 plus of minus 2. So 3 minus 2 will come. Plus into minus minus. 3 minus 2. So 3 minus 2 is 1 only. So here whenever you are subtracting, so finally what it came? 3 minus 2 it came. So for this integer, for this positive integer, you are simply subtracting the one of the number. So this plus became minus here. So 3 minus 2. So whenever you at the time of your subtracting, so you should move left side. You should move the left direction. So that means from the number 3, you should move on with the 2 steps with the left direction. So 3, 1, 2. So here 1, 2. So 3 minus 2. What is 3 minus 2 here? 1 is it. So answer is 1. So like this. So whenever you are adding an integer to one of the integer, so you should move forward direction. So whenever you are subtracting an integer to the positive integer, you should move left side. You should move into the left direction. So without skipping any number, without leaving any number. So why we are not supposed to leave? Because every number is a integer only. We are adding integer to the integer. We are subtracting integer to the integer. Okay, like this you are supposed to do. So I think so you are understanding this concept. Is it right? Okay. So this is about the integer. So addition of integers. So finally what we are supposed to know from this? Whenever we are adding an integer to the integer, whenever we are adding an integer, a positive integer to the integer, a positive integer to the integer, so then we should move on with the right direction. We should move with the right side direction, to the right side direction. So suppose if you are adding any negative integer to this positive integer, so at the time we should move to the left direction. We should move backward direction. Okay, without skipping, without leaving any integer. Okay, I think you are understanding. So this is the concept of addition of integers on the number line. Okay, Now we shall see some problems on this addition of integers on the number line with the help of one of the exercise part. Okay, so we shall see. That is next exercise. Okay, see the exercise. Exercise 2. So first exercise is already completed. Now second exercise. In the second exercise, first bit. So what is the first bit? I am writing the question here. Represent the following additions on a number line. So on the number line we should represent the following additions. So whatever the additions are given in this bit, we should represent those additions on the number line. So just now whatever we have done, that one only you should do in this bit. Okay, so see the questions here. In this bit there are 4 problems. Now I am explaining the first problem. Remember the problem number. So first problem I am explaining 5 plus 7. So first problem is 5 plus 7. So here what we are adding and for what we should add means, so here there are 2 integers. So 5 is a target integer. So for this 5 we are adding, what we are adding, which number we are adding? We are adding a positive integer. Here so only 7 is there, not minus 7. So this is a positive integer. That means positive to positive. So what will happen? Generally what is 5 plus 7? 12. 5 plus 7 is 12. So here you should draw one of the number line. So is there any negative numbers? So there are no negative numbers. So we should not write any negative numbers on the number line. Okay, no need to write any negative numbers. Okay, so here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, here like this is there. So here what we have to do? So we have to add one of the positive integer, that is 7. So for what we have to add? So to the 5 we should add. So these 2 are integers only. These 2 are positive integers only. A positive integer is added to the positive integer only. Okay. So here what we have to do? So first, where is the first number? We should see on the number line. So what is the first number? 5. Where is the 5? Here it is there. On 5 is there here. So for this 5 what we have to add? We have to add plus 7. Positive number 7. So that means 7 times. To which side you should go? Either right side or to the left side. So here we are adding. So whenever we are adding a positive integer to the positive integer, we should move on to the right side of the number line. Okay. So that means without skipping, without leaving any number, any integer, we should move on. Okay, one by one we should move. So 5 plus 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So up to 7. So where the 7 has came? On this number it is came. So what is this number? 12. So what is the answer? Answer is 12. Result is 12. So like this you have to do. So directly you are not supposed to draw. So like this you have to draw. So without skipping any number you should draw like this. Okay. So this is the addition of a positive integer to the positive integer. So one more problem is there. One more problem. Which problem I will say? So fourth problem I will say. fourth problem I am saying. So what is the fourth problem? 5 plus of minus 7 is it. 5 plus of minus 7 is it. Okay. So how we have to do this problem? But so is equal to. So again we should draw the number line. Is there any negative numbers on this question in this problem? So is there minus 7 is it. So we have to include the negative numbers also. Okay. I think you are understanding. So here 0. So what is positive number? 5 is it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here 7 is it. So this side also I am writing 7. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7. So positive number 7 I have written, negative number 7 I have written. So like this you have to write. Okay. So these are single digit numbers only. That's why we can able to represent on the number line. So here first of all, what is this number? 5. So where is 5 on this number line? We have to say. So 5 is here it is. So in the positive numbers 5 is here. So here for this 5, what we have to add? There is an addition symbol. So what we are adding for this 5? We are adding minus 7. So here in the previous problem positive number is there, but here in this problem negative number is there, negative integer is there. So at the time if the negative number is there, so here two symbols are there. In between two symbols there is a bracket. So we have to remove the brackets at any time. After removing brackets only we have to solve that problem. Okay. So 5 plus or minus 7. Plus into minus is already we have written. Plus into minus is equals to minus only. Okay. This is very important formula. Okay. As you are seeing right from the primary classes. Okay. So here plus into minus is minus. So 5 minus 7 it will come in. So for this 5 we are adding minus 7. So whenever we are adding minus 7 means we should go to the left side. We should go with the left side. If there is a positive number means plus 7 means we should go forward. If negative number is there, that's why we should go back side. We should go left side. Okay. So 5 without skipping any number, without leaving any integer, we should go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So here 7 is there. Here 7 minus 7 came. So here 7 came. So what is this number? Minus 2. So what is the answer? Minus 2 is the answer. Minus 2 is the answer. So 5 plus of minus 7 is minus 2. So like this you have to do. So whenever you are adding a positive number, you should go forward direction. You should go forward direction, or you should go to the right side direction. Or else whenever you are adding a negative number, so automatically that symbol will change into negative symbol. So that's why you should go to the left side direction, or you should go to the back side direction. Okay. And you should count those many numbers. So without leaving any numbers, you have to count those numbers. Okay. So like this you have to do this addition of integers, and addition of positive integers and addition of negative integers. So I think so, yeah, you people might be understanding this bit very easily. Okay. So next we shall go with the next bit. Second bit. What is the second bit? Compute the following. Compute the following. So compute the following. So here also there are some big number of large number of greater digits are there and small digits are there. Okay, so for this bit you are not supposed to draw the number line, because here the number if you want to draw for the 3 digits or 2 digits means the number line the page can't be sufficient. So you should do the direct solving. Okay, suppose see here I am explaining second one. In this bit I am explaining second one. 8 plus of minus 3. So compute the following. Here he was not asking to add the following on the number line. So he just said to compute. Compute means just like a solving. Solve the following, like that you should do. So here how you should solve? So you whenever you have to solve, here two symbols are there. Plus sign is there, minus is there. So positive number is there, negative number is there. So for this what you have to do? You have to remove this bracket. If you want to solve this one, you have to remove this bracket. Then only you can able to solve this one. So how you should remove? By multiplying this plus symbol and minus symbol. Okay. So here 8 plus of minus 3. So plus into minus is minus only. So 8 minus 3. So what is 8 minus 3? 8 minus 3 is, what is 8 minus 3? So 8 minus 3 is 5 only. So 8 minus 3 is 5. Like this you have to do this problem. So next one more problem I am doing. So next seventh one I am doing. So 13 plus of minus 15 is there. So you should solve this one. So here also same, one positive number is there, one negative number is there. So you should remove this bracket. So how you should remove? You should multiply these two symbols. So plus into minus is minus. So first 13 plus into minus 15. So 13 minus 15 is, so here first you should do the normal subtraction. So 15 minus 13 is 2 only. So but for which for the greatest number of these two numbers, so what is the symbol having for the greatest number? So out of these two numbers, which is the greatest number? So 15 is greatest number. For this number, which symbol is there? Minus symbol is there. So for the result also you should keep the minus. Okay. So suppose for the greatest number, so suppose minus is there, minus 13 plus 15 is there. So at this time what you have to do? So two are opposite symbols, so you should subtract. After subtracting, for the greatest number, which symbol is there? Plus is there. So plus 2 you should keep. So if you are not keeping also, no problem. Okay, like that. So like this you have to do. So 13 minus 15 is minus 2. Just this much only you have to do. Okay, this is the answer. So you are not supposed to draw the number line for this bit. Okay, only for the first bit you have to draw the number line. Number line is important only for the first bit. Okay. In the exam point of view, suppose if he was asking to represent on the number line, means compulsory you should represent on the number line. Okay. So next question we shall see in this bit only. 8th one I am saying 4 plus of minus 4. 4 plus of minus 4. So what you should do? So here you should remove the bracket. So 4, first 4 plus into minus 4. 4 minus 4 is, so 4, out of this 4 you should remove 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have removed 4. So what is the answer? 0. So like this you have to compute this following bit. Okay. So like this, a very easy bit only, this one. So now I will give some problems to you for doing in the home. Okay. So try to do these problems very easy only from the first exercise, from the first bit and the second bit. Okay. So in the second bit I am giving one problem. So first one, 7 plus 4 you have to do. Next, this is A. Next B problem. 14 plus of minus 16. Okay, next C problem. 10 plus of minus 2. Next D problem. 225 plus of minus 145. Okay, these 4 problems you have to do from this second bit. So now from the first bit, represent the following additions. The following additions on a number line. On a number line. On the number line, you should represent the following additions. So, what are the questions means? First one. So, I am giving 5 plus of minus 2. Okay. Next, B problem, 5 plus 2 I am giving. So, 2 problems. So, in the second bit I am giving 4 problems. In the first bit I am giving 2 problems. So, totally 6 problems are there. I think so. These are very easy problems only. So, if you are not understanding means once again you repeat, you see my explanations of this particular bits. So, you can understand. So, for particular models, so whatever the models are said, on that models only I have given the problem. So, you try to do and show to your parents. Okay. So, like this. So, I hope so you have been understanding the addition of integers, addition of positive integers and negative integers on the number line. Okay. So, in the next class we shall see with the subtraction of positive integers and subtraction of negative integers on the number line. Suppose if any number is there, for that number if we are subtracting a positive number, what will happen, and if we are subtracting a negative number, what will happen, we shall see in the next class. I hope so you have understood this class very easily, and there won't be any doubts. If you are having any doubts, once again you recall with the previous time, and you can able to understand very easily. Okay, and try to do these 2 bits as today's homework. Okay, these 2 are today's homework. So in the next class we shall meet. Okay, thank you children, have a good day.